Good day, friends. I hope it's a good day. It's a good day here. I went and got some blood drawn earlier. Can you see that? They gave me a nice crayon Band-Aid. That's nice. Taking the rest of the day off. That was my big adult thing for the day. I was like, we did that. Got a blood test. Today, let's take it easy. You know, we've got new moon coming up. Mercury retrograde currently happening. So that affects everyone differently. I am feeling exhausted. I'm tired. I'm a sleepy baby. So I'm listening to my body. And even though my mind is spiking sometimes with this feeling of not being productive enough, I'm combating that and saying, well, a soldier needs to rest before the next battle. So anyway, that's where Testa is at currently. Please let me know where you're all at currently, whether in the world or just, you know, not just physically, just how you are. Put that in the comments. Let's get those comments rocking. Why not? Sounds like fun. So I'm going to do a collective reading for everyone. Thank you for joining me. This is the Testa Tarot YouTube channel. I am Dan Testa, if this is the first time you're joining us. So I am going to pull a card for everyone to just kind of check in, see what our current mood is. Today is Tuesday. Take a deep breath, exhale whenever feels good for you. And also, as I like to say, take it all with a grain of salt. I say a lot of things here. And if you don't like the taste, that's okay. Just spit it out. That's okay. It's all okay. That's the real message here. It's all okay. I mean, it's not, like, you know. So let's get a card, shall we? Where are we at? So 5 of Cups. Cups is water sign energy. Feelings and emotions. Some sadness. Just some grief. You know, just a little grief. That's all we're dealing with. Just a little sadness. But instead of releasing, we're holding on to it, is what I'm feeling. We're wrapping ourselves up in it like it's a blanket. In terms of me, like I said, I'm feeling this need to self-care for me. I'm currently doing House of Spirits. It's been great. But it takes a lot out of me. I feel exhausted. So I am trying to really take the rest when I can and not beat myself up about it. So if something you need to release for yourself is this idea of, I have to be constantly productive in order to be achieving my goal, something like that, that's something you could release and not hold on to. That's what I'm going to hold on to. That's what I'm going to not hold on to, but release. But it could be different for everybody. But I would say that maybe this is just a question of what do you need to release this week. I am going to pull from the Moonology deck. Like I said, we got a new moon happening. Let's tap into some of that energy. Maybe this will give us a little hint about what needs to be released. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So yeah, definitely time out is something that, that was something that was also coming through. This idea of like isolation versus like a timeout. Only you can know what's best for you. What is unplugging for the sake of unplugging and unplugging for the sake of shutting out and not engaging. Whatever that means. So but meditate and contemplate, because I do think that is going to be, like I said, it is going to be different for everybody, what they need to release, and only you can answer that. So I believe this is a step in that direction. All right, let's check it out, shall we? Let's get some words. Some other words. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Attune to the moon. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. I would even say about that about ourselves. It's easy to deceive ourselves. I do it all the time. The teaching. Pisces is the sign of reveries and mysteries, or depths of emotion, idealism, and hopeless romantics. It is the sign of water and the unconscious. Its energy is deep, like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free rein. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow, and only you know if that's the case or not. Yeah, I think that kind of resonates for me, so I hope this resonates for all of you. I do want to point out that my books are open, and I do love doing personal readings. You can reach out to my email, that is dantestattarot@gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining me, and let's do this again next week, okay? Have a great week, everybody. Release, release, release. Bye.